Yeah. It's awesome you guys sticking it out. That's fucking incredible. I really appreciate that. Now I'm gonna fucking crush your hopes and dreams in the next 5 minutes. Cuckold. A man who gains sexual pleasure in the knowledge his wife is making love to other men. Cuckolds are usually submissive, often have small penises, suffer from premature ejaculation, enjoy sexual humiliation, and are rarely able to satisfy their wives. According to that logic, I think it's safe to assume the Immaculate Conception was the first documented act of cuckoldry. I'd like to think that Joseph put out a casual encounters ad on Craigslist and God drunkenly responded. Stumbles into the hut all hammered. All the lights are out. All he can see is Mary propped up on all fours and the glowing face of Joseph behind the cherry of his cigarette. Visit my wife. Visit her from the rear. She likes that. Choke her with your beard. Leave the divine all over her tits. You see, God was drunk. He left the receipt in the bag. And it's like any other fucking drunken, degenerate father. He waits until his kid gets famous to start asking for favors. Nailed it. Aren't you glad you stayed? Thanks, Dave. Hey, make some noise for staying, putting this, dealing with us miscreants and shit for the duration of a Friday night with incomparable patience. We thank you. We thank you very much, man. Who has pets? Round of applause if you have pets. Okay, keep clapping if you wish your pets could talk. You're a fucking idiot. That's pretty goddamn presumptuous to automatically assume your pet has the capacity to speak English, of all things. You realize that you're going to be the one teaching that animal, you know, like sentence structure and grammar. I mean, like, most of us fuck up your, and you're going to have to explain what a pronoun is to an animal that shits in your backyard. Fucking, if an animal has the ability to speak, that means it has the ability to ask questions. That means sooner or later it's going to have the conversation with you, hey boss, where'd I come from? And you're going to have to explain that, oh, when you were about 2 months old, I stole you off your mother's tit, threw a collar on you, and threw you in a cage and made you my own. It's the most adorable Stockholm Syndrome humanity has ever had the good grace to devise. This is going great. Right? I guess that's all I can really ask for. I'll leave you guys with one more. By the way, again, thank you for sticking it out. You guys have been great. So I'll end it with one more. I quit boozing a couple months ago. And before you start booing me, I do miss it. I do miss the drunk world because you meet a breed of people you don't have the good fortune of meeting when you're sober. I used to have this guy I would get drunk with who for $50 would drink a 40, fill it back up, and then drink it again. Fucking disgusting. But for $100, he'd shit in a taco and eat it. Now I'm intrigued, reaching for my wallet and shit. At first, we offered him a hot dog bun, and he refused to do it because he believed it compromised his integrity as an entertainer. I'm kidding. It was just too much bread for him. So we end up we coerce him into using a tortilla, you know, because it's a soft shell taco, right? He takes a bite. His first bite is crunchy. I don't even fucking know why. Drink water, man. He suffers through it, soldiers through it, and he fucking belches. I never knew you could actually fart out of your mouth, but apparently that's a real thing. And like that's the amazing. Like it's all well and good. We paid him, and that's the end of that story. But the amazing thing is, that, like, you'll never meet somebody like that in your day to day. You'll never be in a PTA meeting and have another parent bump your elbow like, "Hey, you got a C note handy? How I got a fucking show for you." But anyway, you guys, that's my time. My name is Matt Dorman. Thank you again so much.